La-di-da-di-da. Video reflection for... I'm sorry. January 15th. Yes. What should we talk about? Actually, because I've just talked about... I've just talked 25 minutes about conversations, about talking. I've talked about talking for 25 minutes. I've sort of ran out of topics that I want to share with you. I have had quite a unproductive day as far as math goes. I didn't do a lot of math today. That's partly on me, but yes, I'm sorry. But we did, because I was preparing for a competition. It was called the Diamond Challenge, but that's an excuse. It's just, come on, Jasper, you know you were lazy. You know you were lazy, okay? Wake up. It's your fault. You know you were lazy. Look me in the eyes. Tomorrow's going to be better, okay? Man, that sounds like an excuse. Anyway, tomorrow is going to be better. Today I think I was a bit too tired and had a bit too weak a mentality. Yes. Oh, I gotta mention that. Okay, just wait. Have you ever seen one of these things? I'm guessing not. Or if you're Chinese, if you're my Chinese teacher, I'm guessing you have. This is what's called a this is what's called a I'm pretty sure it's a diabolo. It's spelled Diabolo, so diabolo, but anyway, that's besides the point. What this is a Chinese, it's a traditional Chinese top. It's a traditional Chinese top that has a very interesting way of operation. So you have this stick, plural, because it's connected via 2 rods, but you have a string connected to 2 sticks, right? And then you have this thing. Obviously, this has been modernized, but you connect the strings, and you spin it. That's basically how it works. And then you can accelerate these to, and they use this, then they use these at circuses. But the point I'm trying to make here is, and you can accelerate these to extreme speeds. I'm talking about like 1,002. Actually, I gotta check the RPM on this, but you can make these extremely fast. And the idea I had for this is, it's about as big as like 3-4 fists. So you could probably balance inside here on this side and weight on the other, some sort of battery. And the idea I had for that is I can make a small scale power generator with this. I know that sounds silly, but I actually think I can. And I actually think that might be really useful, because if you have a battery about that size and maybe like a light bulb on this size to match, to make it balanced weight-wise, then hey, that's appropriate technology. So, Jesus. But yes, if I can make some way for this to conduct electricity, then I can make a generator, and then I can make a battery. Problem is, I am terrible at calculating electricity. I have some past. I have a history of being bad with electronics. It's surprising, because I did come into KMLA with my Arduino portfolio, but I think they sort of just skimmed it. But besides the point. So yes, I gotta study electricity again, find out how generators work, because if I make this, it's gonna be pretty useful, because you spin this, and it's pretty fun. I'm trying to perform at like a winter festival or something like that, but yes, because this is a pretty interesting toy, I guess. It's also, it doesn't require strength. It's something that you just do for fun, and it's not even that difficult either. Difficult even. So I'm trying to make something out of this, and hopefully it doesn't become some sort of abandoned appropriate technology like all the other seesaws and whatnot for pumping water. But yeah, that worry is a happy one because you can only do that once you've finished creating your project. So for now, creating the projects, number one, but this is a side project. The main project, two main projects, is one for Ongdasam, obviously purifiers and all that, which is going swimmingly. Guocho, if you ever see this, you guys are great. You guys have been super helpful, except for your pricing. You can't expect me to pay $320 for 8 flat. Come on, guys, seriously? You can't expect me to pay $40 a piece for 25, 20, 250 by 250 by 6 flat sheet membranes. Or can you? Actually, I don't know, but come on. Just a little bit lower on the price, please. I'm running low on money, so hopefully that'd be great. That's a joke. But another main project is my integrated project. I think that's what you call it. But yes, I'm trying to make a kit about $50, around that price point, where you can give to a homeless person, and it would last them about 6 months to a year of not just welfare items, not welfare, but not just items related to hygiene and health, but also to just quality of life in general. Yeah. Oh, another side idea is, see, I've been making these large-scale gravity-driven membranes, right? And which are great for everything. But then I had the idea, why can I not build a gravity-driven membrane in the middle of a homeless shelter that's targeted for use by homeless people? Why not? Because I can, if they pay me like $500. And if they do, it can feed about 150 people per day, because it can generate about 300 liters per day. And 2 liters, I'm not sure if you know this, but you probably don't drink 2 liters in the first place. So if we count that as 1.5 liters, then that can not feed, but quench the thirst of about 200 people, which is absolutely fantastic, right? So why not? I'm trying to make one, which is kind of dangerous, but it's a challenge for me personally. But I'm gonna make a gravity-driven membrane filter, a GDM, large-scale GDM, and because the professor patented it and all that, but they didn't, because I can make one, and they can't claim me, and they can't claim it. So my idea is to make a large-scale gravity-driven membrane about with the capacity about 110 liters on the top canister. And I'm going to, I don't like the word sneak, I'm going to put it near Seoul Station. That's the idea. Hopefully it's not illegal. I'm pretty sure it isn't, because it's not like a car bomb, right? But yeah, I'm trying to make that and put it there so that people can use that as a purifier. Because really the problem is, I'm pretty sure they're drinking tap water. And tap water is great until you get cancer, so yeah. That's what I'm trying to make. And hopefully tomorrow, Jasper can do a bit more math. Because his mathematics skills suck! Wake up! You suck at math! You need to study a lot more. Okay? Okay, fine. I will. Okay. But, yeah. That was today. Uneventful. And quite tedious. And quite lazy. Anyway, when you're watching this, I actually for the conclusion of this video, I'm going to be using well, for the conclusion of this video, I think I will be using this accent. This accent is the one I was going to use in my musical festival, but I ended up scrapping it because, well, it wasn't very, how would you say, reliable would be the right term, I would presume. But I have worked a bit on it, and it has been fantastic. So, with this scuffed German accent, I hope you have a great day. And I also hope you have a great week, a great month, and a great year. And Jasper, I'm not talking about my personal life here because of two reasons. One, I know there are going to be some people watching this to the end, and I don't want them to know about my personal life. So, Jasper, if you're ever watching this in the future, just remember, you are still chronically down bad. I'm still chronically down bad, okay, Jasper? And Leslie, actually, that's it. Have a nice day.